Hello everyone, how are you? This is Casey Zeman here. Thank you and welcome to the first day of Video Marketing 7-Day Bootcamp. I am very excited about the next week. We're going to be going over some major things, and thank you for being a part of it. You're going to be really excited about the information that you're going to learn if you don't already know various strategies for video marketing. Well, we are going to go into some depth, and you guys are going to get some really solid information to start your video marketing in your business. And today, let's jump in straight away. Today is an overview, really. Why is video so essential? Well, let's go into the backstory of why video is so essential. When do we use video marketing? Well, we use video marketing as a tool for gaining traffic and as a tool for keeping traffic. I haven't seen a lot of people break down why they should use video marketing. So I wanted to really just delve into what is the reason ultimately why we're using video marketing. And these two reasons are as follows: to gain traffic and to keep traffic. Now, how does that work? Well, when we talk about gaining traffic, we're talking about sharing our videos with the public and using, say, keywords in our videos to get seen by the search engines and by video sharing sites to get that traffic into our blog or our website or our hub page. And I'll go into more detail on that throughout this week. So don't worry if you don't know what a hub page or a blog is. I'm assuming most of you know what a blog is, but maybe a landing page or a squeeze page, some of you don't know. Google and other search engines, they love keywords. They will rank those videos higher, oftentimes, than text content. And here's the second thing. I wonder how many of you, when you type in a phrase into Google and you see a video pop up as one of those top, in the first page of Google you see a video, how likely are you to click through that video before you click through, say, just some generic looking link that you can't see? We're very visual people, so seeing a video and clicking through is what most of us will do. So that is another reason why video is so powerful. Now, when you're creating your videos, this is what you really should do, is what you really have to think about, or rather even don't think about, but you really want to show your personality, and don't try to make up a personality. Really, just be yourself. I mean, just have fun with it and be your crazy self. If you're crazy and you're fun, people are going to be attracted to how you teach and what your videos are like. Everybody has an audience, so don't be worried about really just showing who you are, because you will find that you have people that are interested in what you are personally, who you are as a person, and that's really, that's a big hump that many of us have to get over if we if we have insecurities about creating video or being so open with our personalities. Well, now we are coming onto the web. We are becoming personalities or online presence. We are creating an online presence on the web. By doing so, we are putting ourselves out there, which is very scary, but at the same time, highly liberating. So I really recommend you just put your personality out there. You'll get better with it with time. You'll get more comfortable with it with time. So again, just shoot for that, and eventually you'll find that place where you're comfortable with just being yourself. Okay, the second thing about creating your video, have links from the video sharing sites to your landing page or web page, okay? Very important. I'm going to go into more detail on this, obviously, for the rest of this week. Again, this video is more so an overview, but I will explain what this means. When you put up a video, say on YouTube, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to have a link that is found with that video in that description of that video, and that link goes directly to your blog or your website. your landing page, sometimes maybe a CPA offer, but I'll go into more detail on that later, okay? Just know that the whole reason of creating videos on third-party sharing, video sharing sites is to get those people filtered, those views, that traffic filtered into your blog, okay? And when you're doing that, when you're actually creating those keywords and you're creating those descriptions for the video, you want to be as very detailed as you can with the specific keywords within your niche. And again, I'll be showing you what that is later on, probably in day 5, I think, is when that comes around. Okay, so how do we keep our traffic? Well, we keep our traffic, number one, through showing our personality, like I've said before, and having compelling videos on your squeeze page and say thank you page. Again, squeeze page is a landing page, is your website. Let's just think of your website right now, okay? I'll go into some detail of what a squeeze page is, but and essentially what it is it's a single page website where you capture email addresses, and those emails go into your subscription list, okay? And then you have those people as subscribers. And your thank you page is when, say, you give a free gift from your squeeze page. That thank you page is simply the next page that they go to, the people that are signing up for your free gift. And you are simply saying, hey, thanks for signing up, really appreciate it. And you're showing your personality and you're showing who you are, okay? I'm going to go into more detail on what that is as well. Okay, now here's a very, very, really important thing. The other way we keep our traffic, this is keeping our traffic, by the way, is we create video tutorials that we can present to our subscribers who we are getting, so we can keep a relationship with them. And believe me, that is so important. People love to learn by example. The best way to do it is obviously through tutorials. Show them how to, and I'm going to show you how you can do this obviously in the videos to follow. We're going to show you what software you can use so that they can see your screen and you can go step by step through a process with them, and that builds a relationship, that builds a rapport, and that builds ultimately what? Trust. That's what that builds, okay? Trust, 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 trust. That is what we are building with video marketing. We want people to trust us through video, through audio. We want them to see us and know who we are, because ultimately the main issue with having an online business is that there's an impersonality that goes along with it, because we're not meeting each other face to face, but video bridges that gap. I believe it bridges that gap, and it creates a relationship that and it creates a brand for you, so that people will want to continue to watch your brand or your videos or your insight, and that is hugely powerful. You know, what's very powerful about video is that we are used to seeing movie stars in video or movies, or personalities that you know, we kind of create this, dare I say, we create this iconic type of thing with them, where we, you know, I wouldn't say we worship them, but we definitely create some sort of iconic symbol, that they become that symbol. They represent a particular thing that we just are attracted to. So that's what you are going to do with your videos. You are going to create a brand that is representative of something that they're attracted to, that is almost iconic, okay? And I'll go into more detail on that as well. Okay, these are the things that we're going to be covering in the next week. YouTube, obviously, we have to, it's the hugest video sharing site around. We have to talk about it. Now, here's an interesting thing about YouTube. You can only create a video that is 10 minutes or less with YouTube, unless you are our partner, okay? Just a little bit of a little tidbit for you from YouTube. So let's move on. We're also going to be talking about Viddler.com. Viddler is such a great site, another video sharing site, but this one you can actually put a video that's over 10 minutes into it, and you can upload a video that's over 10 minutes. The size has to be 500 megabytes or less, but don't fret. I will show you how to format videos later on when I show you all about the screen capture software and how to create tutorials. TubeMogul. Wow, what a terrific site. This is great. It is such a wonderful site. It speeds up the process of getting your videos out there. And if you'll read this, it says a site that allows you to upload to many video sharing sites all at once. And I will show you all about that. We're going to go into more detail on that with the days to come. And finally, we're also going to be covering a little bit of aspects of YouTube Train. Now, this site, I used this site really in the beginning of video marketing, and I was able to get some tremendous success and a lot of views, a lot of traffic. I would be able to get about 200 views on one video in a day, and sometimes I would upload 5 videos onto YouTube one day, and after that day was over, I would see that I had 1,000 views on all 5 of my videos, combined. So it was a really, really powerful tool of just getting views, getting traffic. Really, really powerful. There are more things that we're going to be covering this week, but I wanted to really just keep it simple for this first day and talk about why video is so essential. So if you need to go back to some previous frames and do some saving or freeze those and maybe take some notes down by pausing some of the video and really, just maybe even start looking at some marketers online and see how they're using video in their business to gain more of a relationship and build trust. So with that being said, thank you so much for jumping into 7-day boot camp. I'm really excited about what we're going to accomplish in the next 7 days, and I'm excited to learn from each other. So expect another email tomorrow with the link that will send you to day 2, okay? And you can have your pad of paper and pen ready if you'd like, and we're going to go into some wonderful details on YouTube. YouTube. I'm really excited. Sorry, that was kind of dorky, but it should be exciting. We'll be learning a little bit of fun stuff. Okay, guys, I will talk to you later, and have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.